Verve, online devotional videos.
This past fall, I had the opportunity to travel to Africa with a group of people from our church. It was one of those once-in-a-lifetime opportunities that I'm never going to forget. We were able to meet so many beautiful people and experience a beautiful culture and way of living that's so different from what we have here in Canada. One thing was for certain, from the moment our plane landed, we weren't in the environment that we were used to. We were learning a new culture, we were meeting new people, we were even driving on the other side of the road. Now, I don't know about you, but when I'm placed in an unfamiliar environment, I never quite feel at home. I never quite feel comfortable. I would imagine that you can relate to this too. In 1 Peter chapter 2, Peter explains that when we choose to follow Christ, we become God's chosen people. He then says in verse 11 that as his chosen people, we are aliens and strangers in this place, in this world, because we belong to him. In Philippians 3:20, the Apostle Paul, he actually tells us we are now citizens of heaven. We've chosen to follow God, who created us for a relationship with him. And he longs to have a relationship with everyone so much that he was willing to send his only son, Jesus, to the cross so that anyone that chooses to believe would have that heavenly citizenship. I've even heard it said that we're simply passing through this life. So if we don't belong here, then where do we belong? I think we can answer this by saying that we belong in the presence of the living God. See, we'll never be at peace, we will never be comfortable apart from him. We can try to find things here that will fill the emptiness or relieve the void that we can so easily have, but the reality is we won't be satisfied. Why? Well, because we're God's children. So when you feel something is missing or void, when you don't know where to turn, we need to remember to turn away from where the scripture says we are aliens and strangers. And we need to head for the place where we do belong. And that's God's presence. It's here where our worries, our fears, our anxieties, all of the tough stuff that we face can be worked out. It's the place where we feel at home, and that's in his presence. Keep walking today in his presence, and we'll see you again.
Verve, devotional videos to your inbox.